Hi, this is Nanette with Better, and I'm at Goodwill's Outlet store, and it's really cool here. Take a look behind me. You can see how busy it is, big blue bins, and they have a specific way of selling here. And Jill Wallace, you're going to fill us in on that.
I sure am. Actually, we have a lot of bins, as you said, and all of this stuff is sold by the pound.
By the pound.
Right, and it's interesting. It's actually a national concept that Goodwill has come up with, and it allows us, and it allows the individuals to get a better value.
I think this is pretty cool. So we come in, we grab a basket,
yep,
and we go through and we check out all the bins.
That's correct.
Now, how is this priced out? Because I see clothing here, I see glassware over there, housewares. How do you price that?
Well, the clothing is 50 cents a pound, the glassware is 10 cents a pound. So things are priced a little differently. Our furniture is not priced by the pound, of course. But it's an interesting concept, and it's certainly worked nationally, and we're seeing great success here locally as well.
I would think so. And so there's not any difference from the products here than in your stores. It's just that we can buy it in bulk now.
Well, actually, there is somewhat of a difference. Okay. How this works is the items that maybe did not sell in the stores, or some items that may not meet our quality standards for our 12 stores, they come here then for us to sell.
That's pretty darn neat. All right, so it's all priced by pound, and then how do you weigh? You pull it up here and you weigh on these big, huge
You sure
scales?
do. You just push your cart right up, and they weigh the cart. Of course, they take in account the pounds of the cart. But yeah, it's a very unique concept. The one thing I think that's important to keep in mind, of course, is all of the money here, all of the revenue, goes towards our training program. So all the items that are purchased here, you're purchasing those, and you're making a difference in someone's lives in terms of helping them get local work.
Putting them back into the work, yep, absolutely, correct. Especially in an economy like today.
Exactly.
And I know that Goodwill is a great supporter of getting everybody back into the workforce.
Right, right.
So what I think is really cool, if you haven't done this yet, it was kind of fun because I did it before we started filming. You go through and you can pick your stuff out, you put it in your basket. It's pretty neat. I even found a chair, Jill. I cannot believe this. I just need to figure out how to get the chair in the truck and up north because it would be ideal.
That's
for
right.
Up north. $2.
I know. The prices here are fantastic. I mean, 50 cents a pound. When you think clothing, obviously clothing is very lightweight. You can get quite a bit of clothing for 50 cents.
Mm-hmm. Now, okay, so we come in. First of all, where's it located, and what are the hours of operation?
The store is located right off of Ivan Rest on 30th Street, just behind 28th Street, and then we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m.
What I think is really cool about the outlet is that you have turnover all the time, so it's new product coming in constantly.
That's right, and that's what's so unique about this outlet center. The blue bins that were mentioned earlier behind us, they're on wheels. So what happens is actually these carts just roll right off the floor, and we replace them with new carts, and they do that about every hour.
Every hour?
A lot of people will spend a few hours here a day and just wait. It's literally a new shopping experience almost every hour here because they're wheeling the stuff off and they're putting in new merchandise.
Oh, that is great to know. That is a good tip when you're shopping Goodwill.
Absolutely, definitely.
Now, I know that we had mentioned the furniture before, and I had told you that I found this really fabulous chair. You got to keep in mind, right, because the stores don't always, they don't have the space to house this furniture, and they can come here.
That is right. The furniture obviously takes up a lot more room than just our traditional items, and so we do house a lot of the furniture here. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's warehouse or outlet quality furniture, but we do sell furniture here.
Okay. So it's huge. How many square feet do you think this building is? I just got to be honest, it's massive to me.
It is a large building. I think we probably have, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand square feet of sales floor space.
Yeah.
It's a lot of merchandise to go through.
Make sure you check out all the great bargains at the Goodwill Outlet Center. This is Nanette with Better.